Hey guys, Jay Cross here, doing another video with the Ancient Sentinel because I've finally discovered a new way to beat the Ancient Sentinel with other units that I have besides just using Mega Tanks and the Radio Tech. Don't have the Blood Ninja, don't have the Snake, so I have to use what I have. And a fellow YouTuber showed me this method, and it was something I had tried before, but just not in this formation. And because of the 3SP weekend, I was able to rank these guys up all the way to R6. So one thing you see is that I froze the ranged arm and then used the Raptor shot to kill it, and then one shot with the Mega Tank. I did speed this video up because it's over 10 minutes, and I just didn't want this video to be too long to watch. But the one thing that you want to do is try to use the trebuchet twice if you can, and also make sure your radio tech survives. If your radio tech dies, use the trick where you command Q and quit the game immediately. See, like that, I did it, command Q, and I opened up the game as you can see, so I saved my my radio tech from dying. And you go back in the battle and you can see he's still there. I also used my vets as many times as I could because they also have armor piercing, and they do about as well as a Mega Tank. But vets also have a high dodge rate, so you can if you get lucky enough and he doesn't use his eye enough, you can survive. Now, the trebuchet only has 25% armor piercing, but it does substantial damage to the body. It's mainly going to pull off the armor, but a small portion of that will go to taking off his health, which still helps in the end. So use the trebuchet as much as you can, and use the vets until they're dead, and then save your Mega Tanks until last. See, I wanted to look at the stats real quick on the vet. An R6 vet is going to do 65% armor piercing on his automatic fire shot, which is his first shot, and it does 70% armor piercing on his anti-tank grenade. It also has a 30% chance of getting a crit shot, see, just like there. And the damage is between 148 and 181. And the reason why he's not getting anywhere near 148 or 181 damage per shot is because of the high defenses of the Ancient Sentinel. Its armor and its just defenses is so high that you're never even going to get nowhere near what the the damage is. But between those two shots, the vet's middle shot, which is the machine gun shot, does between it does 50% armor piercing. So I wouldn't really use that shot as much as possible. The Elemental Trooper, the fire damage is pretty much just going to take off armor. So you can see here that I'm down to my vet, and this vet over here hasn't taken any hit points yet. So right now I'm just plugging along, and if he starts shooting with his eye a lot, like that, if he shoots with his eye a lot, you have to be leery, because he can kill. As you can see, all my Mega Tanks' health is pretty low right now. But I'm finding what shots that I have available to me, and I'm using my vet as much as possible. See, there he goes using that eye again. And you have to kind of watch it, because he stuns. He'll stun everything with any of his shots, And this time I didn't have to use any nanos to heal anything, so it is possible. But you sometimes you just have to. You don't want to waste all the lives that you had. So there it was. I lost all my units and only one mega tank, which is to me pretty successful. So there you go. That's another method that you can use to kill the Ancient Sentinel. I've heard you can do it with R5 vets and R5s. Your elemental trooper really doesn't have to be. It could be R1. You just got to freeze that arm. Your trebuchet, though, you could use a tank killer in the place of that. It's possible. Everything you change, you're just adding to you're just making it a little bit more difficult for yourself. So do it cautiously, see what's working, and go for it when you can spare the resources. All right, guys. Good luck. I'm also working on my my garbage truck. I'm trying to rank it up to rank 3 or 4. And then I'm going to use it against the Ancient Sentinel. It also does 70% armor piercing, and it has pretty good defense. So I'm going to see how well it does against the Ancient Sentinel next time it comes out as well. I also look forward to some of the railguns units that they talk about in patch 3.2. So I'm excited about them as well. See the railgun sniper, the railgun tank, the railgun buggy, and then the new sandworm-like mechanical unit. I think it's Z. Anyway, it looks very cool, and I look forward to seeing what they can do. And as soon as those units come out and I can get my hands on them, I will definitely make a video with them. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. If there's another unit that you'd like to see that I have available, just write a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll put out new videos all the time. And also subscribe. Tell your friends. Put my video on your YouTube page so other people can see them. And let me know how I can make this better. Alright guys, thanks.